All right, so you know that mountain snow that we depend on so much in the wintertime? Well, it's disappearing faster than researchers thought.
And it's not because it's melting, it's because it's just evaporating. Keely Chalmers takes us into the mountains to find out what's happening with our snow.
They brought out, truckloads of towers and instruments to go on the towers.
At a remote site just outside of Crested Butte.
And installed, I don't know how many hundreds of instruments.
A first-of-its-kind project is giving researchers a glimpse of where some of the snow is going and where more of it might go as our climate warms.
We're seeing long-term declines in the Colorado River Basin and the runoff coming out of the basin. And we don't really know why.
Ethan Gutman is one of those researchers. His day job, project scientist at the National Center for Atmospheric Research in Boulder. But for 10 months, from September through June, Gutman's focus was on that remote site.
We have a phenomenal data collected.
He and a team led by the University of Washington wanted to uncover what exactly happens to snow that falls and piles up on our mountains.
We see the amount of water vapor leaving the area increase drastically anytime snow is blowing across the surface.
Anywhere from 10 to 90% of the total snowfall is simply disappearing or sublimating into thin air.
It turns directly from solid snow crystals into water vapor and disappears.
And if the snow is evaporating instead of melting, that has a major impact on how much water we get.
It's not going to melt at the end of the season and run into the reservoirs to provide drinking water, agriculture water, all of the things that we really need water for in the Colorado River Basin.
Knowing wind is the main culprit of snow disappearing off our mountains, the scientists can now look at how that could change in a warming climate. Perhaps warmer temperatures will lead to more melting and therefore less evaporating. Or maybe the winds will get even stronger and more snow will go. Questions scientists hope to answer and once and for all solve the mystery of sublimating snow. Keely Chalmers, 9 News.
Gutman and his team will now spend the next 2 years sorting through all of the data that they collected. Then they'll pass those findings on to water resource managers so they can start adapting.